just fucking abuse her to get through this. I literally did a whole bunch of fucking excellence to get here. I won? How? Wait, I'm right off where I was before. What the fuck? Yo, I did it. Detective of the end. That's some shit. Camera of the dead. Okay, alright, so, I've done just about everything possible, that I care to do. You know, I'm not touching Mahjong, don't worry, I want to do Shogi Koi Koi, and I don't want to do any other kind of gambling stuff. And whatever Paradise VR and Drone League is, we need to do more story to unlock those, and, what I have finished in these places is, of course, I've done mostly all that. I don't know what's confusing me about this one. I'll probably do it again later. But I'm not finishing fighting Vipers. I'm not doing anything with Puyo Puyo apparently because, like, it's a miracle I even won one round, and I'm never good at the home run stuff, and I've already finished all the gacha stuff, so we just need to do main story for a while. And I looked up as usually with these games, I look up a side quest list to make sure I can find them all, but apparently I just gotta go to certain areas and they'll pop up, and the list doesn't even really help when they show up anyway.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on. You called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. Oh, and I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. You're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei is the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza, a Kansai guy, part of the Kyori clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura is the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming.
Hmm?
Hamura's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No, makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Oh, what clever thinking is rewarded. Aw, man. Consecutively select the best choices. A murder where both the perpetrator and the victim are Yakuza. I'm just trying to mess around. I need to get to the core of this case. Well, we know why the police arrested Hamura. Help. We know why. We know why he was. I want to say this, but I want to get that SP. I mean, these are 2 good ones. Does it matter if I do them in the right order? Because this is the dumb one. Does it matter if I do it in the right order? I think it's like, did Hamura really kill him, and what has Hamura said about it? We know why the police have arrested him.
You think Hamura really killed him?
What?
Curious.
I don't know. I don't really care.
That's a miss?
If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
What? Are you serious? We know why.
Has
Whatever.
Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh?
I can't believe that that was the wrong answer. It's gonna be a bitch that I just lost that SP, but it's not like losing out on a trophy. Which after chapter 2, I gotta be careful on that.
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then.
I mean, did Hamura really kill him? We're just asking a question there. We know why the police arrested him at that point. We're just asking, did he really do it? And they're like, oh, we don't really know just yet. And then he says, well, or, I don't know. Fuck you, okay?
I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
Can't believe I missed that SP.
You go on ahead. We got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Man, how much SP would it have given me? I need SP, I need skills. Probably would have. I don't know.
Leaving already, Doc? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. Tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Side case. But that sounded like, fuck. What was his name? The cafe owner in Persona 5. Come on, he's like my favorite character in there. How have I forgotten his name? No, the only thing that's gonna be on my mind is that I lost that SP. Kinda sad that I've hardly gotten into any fights. So I've actually been really looking forward to getting back into Judgment here, because I want to play more of the game. Yeah, I'm going to the police station.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
But I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Look, this guy probably didn't kill any of those guys with the eyes gone, but he's definitely an accomplice. I mean, come on. With the way this guy acts. Also, his original actor, I think this guy does a much better job. With the face, seems more scary than the other dude, to make me think that he's a villain. And he's definitely a villain.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Doc. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
Damn it. Guess this is just part of the job.
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyori clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of
Wait, hold on. Yakuza games really are just Christmas games. It's December in another Yakuza game again? When is a Yakuza game not close to Christmas?
garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
I mean, why was he arguing with Kume? I want to know. And I want to know, you know, I want to know about everything but his and I want to know his alibi. I want to know all this stuff. I don't really care about the police response. I want to know everything he has to say.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Hamura, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kiori guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Hamura's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop.
About the victim. I mean, it's the same thing as arguing with Kume.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kiori grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Kiori asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in too?
We tried. Bastard ran like the goddamn wind, though.
I want to know well, actually, I'm hearing his alibi right now. Aw,
Who's the detective in
damn
charge
it.
of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei's probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Kiori murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
Eh.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
There's no proof you were actually there, huh? Otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
I mean, come on. I was partially hearing his alibi from asking those questions.
I think I've heard enough for now.
At least I got 2 out of 3 right. So how much bonus SP does that really give you, though? Man, if it's a significant boost, then this is going to be a pain in the ass to keep missing these.
Yagami, head over to Sauna Goten for me. See if Hamura's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
New info. Wait, what about the... Do I only get the SP after the quest now? I'm guessing I only get the, 200. Yeah, I'm guessing I only get the SP afterward. I don't know when I'm ever gonna be drunk like that, though. Yeah, I'm gonna... lost my train of thought. No, I remember. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I get the SP when that part of the quest is actually done. I don't know. I just don't. And dude, like, look at... Oh, there we are. I was about to say, like, in Yakuza 2, in Kiwami 2, I would have still been fighting people all the way over here. Damn. What's the I thought there was a charge attack. Like a heavy. Didn't I do a heavy? Wait, I thought I learned a heavy attack. Didn't I? I guess not. Oh my god. The way he just falls right on over after that headbutt. Yeah, man, I want more fights. I want to experience more of the Judgment gameplay. Yagumi's fighting is fresh. Son of Goten. This is where Hamura says he was on the night of the crime.
Excuse me, you work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. A Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
I see. If this old man had remembered Hamura's face, he would have had an alibi.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
If I can prove that Hamura was here on the night of the crime, then that will solve everything. But there supposedly wasn't any promising evidence to point out an alibi.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Maybe I should try asking some people around here.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into Sonico 10 the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
You're crazy yourself, woman. Think I don't recognize that voice.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
Alright now, don't be a dick. Who else can I ask? You would know, wouldn't you?
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd.
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Fair enough.
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Guess this isn't much of a lead then.
Thanks for your help.
So much for that. Guess I should head home for tonight. Well, alrighty then. And I would go eat at like a restaurant and stuff, but I haven't lost enough health for that. Ow, ow, ow. I wish that Yagami's, I wish that the crane, no, wait. I wish that the crane style, had the Tiger Styles theme, because I really like the Tiger Styles theme. What items can we grab to do some kind of heat actions around here? Is he coming? Hello, let's go, buddy. Oh wait, I don't even have enough for a heat action anyway. Forgot to press X again while going towards the wall. Bro, I know how to upgrade abilities. The game better amp up the fights around town, man. I want more battles. I mean, someone will just say, do the story then. You're gonna get into plenty of battles. I wonder what a Judgment long battle is like. I'm gonna find out. Hey, you weren't here when I came back earlier.
Yo,
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
Well, I should get some rest. You're pointing towards the game. That's rest. You were pointing towards this. Do you just sleep in here, Yagami? Don't have your own home? He was like, nah, forget a home. I'm just gonna have my detective agency. They seem to give you SP for practically doing any kind of mission step, so I guess they'll give you probably plenty of SP. I'm guessing you probably don't even get that bonus SP unless you get it all correct. Does he have a
What's up,
Starbucks?
Shikani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
Alright. Whoop. I'm gonna slip on through. Man, the sound of Yagami's shoes. You know Yagami's running. So did that resting fill up my health? Aw, shit. Alright, anytime the game says for me to go and rest, I'm gonna go eat somewhere first because, well, I do want to go and, you know, get any kind of food experience, but,
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonic Hotel.